It is going off to camp. It's day camp for the Cub Scouts. So hey friends!
Yeah.
So let's see if I could just set you there. Can I set you there? So I couldn't find my camera yesterday, but yesterday was Nate's first day of his last year of Cub Scout Day Camp. He had a super good time. It's not the best weather here this week. It's rainy and cloudy and crappy, but he was covered in mud and they had such a good time yesterday. So you saw we dropped him off this morning. Honestly, I haven't even checked the weather. I don't know what to expect today. Somebody said it was going to be like a drier, so I know it's definitely going to be hotter. It's 75 already. But I just stopped and picked up a light fixture, which is gigantic. I didn't think it was that big.
I want TV.
Okay, shh.
I want TV.
I just saw a pile of rocks. I wonder what they're doing with those. We need rocks. But I picked up a gigantic light fixture for the basement entryway. Paul got everything hung up last night. The only thing he didn't get up is the shelves themselves, but I could just put those up. But it was like super late. He had to be to work at 5 o'clock this morning. He is exhausted today. What else? What else? I'm gonna go home and get some work done. So tonight we meet with the foster care lady for our initial meeting. To do the paperwork with a different agency and blah blah blah, so we gotta do it all over again. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know if these kids of Paul's girlfriends are gonna actually come into fruition for us or not. I honestly don't love the fact that it's taking so long to do all this, because they're in another house where they're thriving, and that's kind of why we gave up the fight with Poseidon. I don't want to keep moving these kids all over. The foster care system is like just absolutely absurd and ridiculous. I don't know, but that's neither here nor there. But I figure that if it doesn't come to be with these boys, the girl told us, the girl that is the caseworker for the boys, told us that she had other kids in our county freed for adoption. So that is the route we will go if these kids, if they aren't able to come with us. We've saved clothes and stuff for them, like when Keegan grows out of stuff, and I still have some diapers and things like that, but I don't know. I don't put too much faith in the system doing the right thing, so we'll see. We'll see. And in all honesty, we still don't know that much about these boys. I don't really care, like, about what I don't know about the boys, but it's what I don't know about the parents that bothers me. We are not going to get into another where we have to walk on eggshells kissing anyone's butt situation like we did with Poseidon and his idiot father and mother. But anyhow, I figure we'll go through, we'll get certified, and that way, even if this doesn't work out, it'll work out with someone else, hopefully. So we are just headed home now. Our house is still a bit of a disaster. I don't know, Paul has some time between time he comes home and the time that the lady comes. I have to go get Nate at that time, so crazy busy times. But I'm gonna try to get my office done today while I work, because that is a disaster, and hopefully that will be attainable today. So come along with us and we will see how this day ends up. So here's the current state of our house. It isn't awful, but like here's all the, see, I don't even realize I have this much stuff, because I'm seeing a bunch of flag stuff. There's like, looks like there's 5 of them. The hell kind of party am I have with 5 platters? Oh, pizza, aluminum pans for pizza, like Tupperware, divided dishes. That big blue thing has to go back. That's where they gave us that one. We got, oh, I don't even know. Did I get Valentine's Day dinner or something from that place? I don't know. They got the table cleaned off yesterday. I don't know, the house is not in a state I'd like. I kept promising Keegan that when Nate went to camp that we would, I'm trying to see if I can set you somewhere. I kept promising Keegan that we would go to the movies when Nate was in camp. So that day is today and tomorrow, and I have a ton of work to do, like for work. I wanted to get my disaster of an office done. That's not going to happen today. I don't want to keep canceling because I canceled before because we were going to go to Florida and it was the week beforehand with the party. Like, I just feel like I've been going nonstop. But I don't want to keep canceling because we kind of have to make a good impression because the last foster care place is not exactly loving us. So I came home, made myself a smoothie. Isn't bad. It's not great. It's really more than I wanted. I mean, I made a full cup. I thought Keegan would have some and he didn't. So I just have a little bit more. But that'll be breakfast and lunch, so that's okay. So I guess I'm gonna get to work. I guess it's that time. Let's get to work and get something done. So here we are.
It should really be starting by now.
No, we're a little early. We're the only ones in the theater. Okay, so we saw some Lego movie.
Yeah, it's really scary.
It wasn't scary. It was funny actually. But tomorrow's Trolls World Tour. We're gonna come back for that. I go home, we get some work done. That's the only thing with all these summer things is it makes it very difficult to get work done. But I don't know. And then next week. Okay. Next week, Nate is supposed to start some kind of bowling activity at the school, bowling club thing. I don't know, we haven't heard anything about that, so I don't know, maybe he won't do that. Maybe it was limited, I don't know. Honestly, I don't feel like running them because that's 9 to noon or something. So, alright, we are headed home. Hey friends, happy Wednesday. I am just going over the planner here. I've missed so much stuff this week. Like, I'm just trying to do it all. It's just not happening. I have got to get my office clean. I have to get in there and I have to just do it, and I need to suck it up and do it, and that's what needs to happen. Paul's working late. I think it's the rest of the week till 5:30, which it's 2 extra hours because normally it gets out at 3:30. It doesn't seem like that much, but it is. It is. I don't know. It's been stressful. So we had our foster care meeting last night. This girl is very young. She was very nice and I really liked her. But I don't think I told her after everything we've been through with Poseidon, if we can get these boys, it's fine. But other than that, we just really want a freed for adoption kid. And she said, which she's new to this area, so I don't really know how much she knows about this area. But she said normally freed for adoption kids are between 10 and 15. I don't think that's true, because not for this area anyway, because the girl that had Poseidon before we had him is friends with a friend of mine, and she's adopting twins that are like I don't know, less than a year old. So I know it happens. I don't know. Paul and I are just very unsure as to where we're at with all this. I'm really conflicted because I'm torn between wanting to do things with my kids that are like once in a lifetime type opportunities versus, and it wouldn't be like, I hate to even say, it wouldn't be like taking the kid because that's not it, but I just hate that they won't let them go anywhere with us. Here's the case in point. We're looking into a cruise for next spring or either late winter, early spring. And they'll never be able to go with us. So, what are we going to do? Go on a family vacation, like this awesome family vacation without them? Like, I don't know. I just almost, I almost wonder if this like hasn't run its course. I don't know. I'm just going to let go. Oh my God. Because I got cruise prices back today and they are ridiculous. Like, we went to Hawaii for 2 weeks cheaper than we can take a Disney cruise for 5 days. Like, come on. And that's our money to Hawaii included airfare, the entire trip, even spending money, it's almost double what we paid. I grant you that was 15 years ago, but still, like, oh my God, it was 2 weeks. And this only includes the cruise, so it doesn't include like the hotel that we'd stay in the night before, like the one we'd probably stay in that night, any airfare, any driving expenses, however we'd get there. I don't know, I'm just feeling defeated right this second. I really want to do something special next year. I really, really do for our vacation. So I don't know, I'm going to look into some more things. I don't know where I'm at with all this. I just know that it's kind of a bummer. I didn't want to hear that they were that much. So, because we're using the same woman that actually booked our Hawaii trip, she's going to quote some prices on some different rooms because I initially told her, because I have a friend that used to go on cruises every single year, and she said upgrading to the room with the veranda was worth that. So that is more money. I don't know. What are you making? Cinnamon toast? Yeah. Smells delish, man. I don't know, like, how big of a difference it is. I don't know. We're going to have to just see. I'm going to have to just see. I emailed her back, and we'll see what she comes up with. Worst case scenario, we don't do it next year. We do it the following year. I don't know. Maybe that's better anyway, budget-wise. I don't know. I don't know. I'm feeling very overwhelmed right now. I gotta get in and get my office cleaned. I gotta do that. I want to get this stupid sign outside that I have been working on. Where is it? Right there. It's been in my living room for weeks now. Paul put it together on a board. He cracked the one thing, which I told him was no big deal. And I just have to get the letters on. I think I'm just gonna glue them down and then seal the whole thing. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm not in the mood today. Keegan's grumpy because we went to get Nate and he slept the whole way and then woke up and now he's grumpy. And Nate's miserable. That smells good. Is it really good? It smells good. So, my mom used to eat that. So that's where we're at.
She has the phone as a light.
I know, that's why it looks so beautiful. What else? I wanted to also go, I was gonna actually stop. Somebody's trying to drown Nate. Know what I'm saying?
Well, for me on my laptop, please. Yeah. Present. Okay. Flowers. That would be nice.
Are you off the phone yet so I can talk?
Not yet.
Oh, sorry.
So, I was just wondering if you could, like, take care of my nephews and book, like, time. I can use Sam.
Who's the third one? So happy Thursday. Kiki is working very hard over there, so we have to be quiet.
Yeah, because I'm calling.
Nate has 2 days left of camp. I just made some phone calls this morning because I have, with everything going on this spring, Keegan being registered for kindergarten, like, got pushed to the back burner. So Paul went up there at one point when he was good after his surgery, but not at work, and he didn't take the stuff up there that he needed to because I forgot to give it to him. So I just emailed her that information, just his birth certificate, proof of our residency, and blah, blah, blah. So I emailed that to her. I called somebody about the camps for Nate next week, which I'm glad I did because it's not at the school. It's... I'm so sick. Like, his I'm getting yelled at over here. His camp for
You're being loud and I can hear you.
for Cub Scouts is like a half hour away. So that's a pain in my butt. So it's, you know what, in all honesty, it's good for me though, because it gets me out of the house and I have to get up every morning and it's good for me. But
Okay, Mommy,
I have to get some cases done. Oh, thank you. Now I can talk.
But I'm still looking.
I wonder where you get that from. Is that what I say to you when I'm working? Yeah. Well, Mommy has to do some cases this morning, so you have to, why don't you go upstairs and watch TV or play upstairs, do something upstairs. Because Nate's not here to occupy him.
I am playing, Mom. Look it.
So next week...
I have right here.
You're typing with your feet? So next week is going to be extremely busy because I have to take Nate to his things. It's 9 to 12, so I have to take him at 9, pick him up at 12. And then Tuesdays and Wednesdays we're going to go to the theater. It's going to be crazy next week. Crazy! Yesterday I worked during the movie. Did I say that? And that was actually pretty easy to do. So I think I'm going to do that so I can get my hours in and not have to work at night. I haven't worked very much at night at all. So let's get to work. Ignore the disaster that is my living room. But Kiki is taking advantage, step on it, of the Amazon box that just came. Uh-oh, you missed it. Ouch. There's one right here. There you go. I think that's it. Oh, this one too. This one right here.
Okay.
Can you go put it in the garbage? So I'm sitting here working TGIF. What a week. I'm just tired from running Nate around. But that's not going to stop anytime soon. So, because next week he has a bowling thing. But I just got the Amazon package and I am pretty pleased. Just for 2 seconds. I bought new curtains for the living room. And so I bought these shears for like the middle, and then the yellow ones for the sides. And I was trying to match to the pillows. I did a pretty good job, if I do say so myself. I think it'll look really nice. It's more of like, they call it like a sunflower yellow, which I really like. I think it'll, are you okay? I think it'll go good with the wall. My living room's a disaster. It's gonna be clean the house night as I have to go get some shopping done. I gotta get, kids are having a lemonade stand tomorrow at their aunt's garage sale. So I had bought a few things years ago. Did I show you that? I can't remember. But I'm gonna go get them like a pitcher and some cups and the lemonade and stuff. But I'm really excited for these. The only thing with these is that the rings are silver, and where they're going over there, I don't know if you could see, but this is the same one over here. But the curtain rod is like the rubbed bronze. but I don't think that's going to matter. Especially because my light fixtures are like the brushed nickel or whatever. So it'll all blend in and look well, and who really pays attention to rings on curtains anyway. So I am pretty happy with this, and it's just, let me see if I can feel it. Yeah, it's a nice fabric too. It's almost, I don't know. But I think that's going to look really nice. So I'm glad I did that. I looked for curtains for the dining room, but I didn't find any that I wanted right now. And so, just to give everyone a little update, I went through and did bills yesterday. That was fun for the rest of the year. And in regards to our debt-free journey, if we stick to our budget for the rest of the year, and I've budgeted in things, so it's not like we're not going to do anything. I budgeted in for Paul's birthday, for Keegan's party, for our anniversary, and like back to school stuff. All that's budgeted in. But if we stick to that, we're going to have the truck paid off by the first of the year. We are going to have a few $1,000s toward a New Year's trip. I thought that would be a nice reward for sticking to everything through the year. I just got to find out what we're going to do. Not exactly sure. I just want it to be something fun. I've been talking with our travel agent lady that did our honeymoon, and we were thinking about going on a cruise first part of next year, but I think we're going to put it off for a year because if I do it now, I have to have down payments and all that stuff now, and it has to be paid by November, and I don't want to stretch things out debt-wise. So for right now, we are just going to we still might do something this spring. I really like the idea of in February or March taking some time and going somewhere warm. But it's just not something that's going to be planned right now. So I have to tell her that. So I'm ecstatic. But my point is, this is going to be it for purchases for a while. Unless it's budgeted in, which I have not budgeted any money for anything else besides things I named off. And we're really going to stick to a budget on the things like Paul's birthday. I've set aside like $500. That's it. That's what we're spending. That's all we have. And, you know, there's ways to make that stretch. So I'm going to get back to work. I'm just super... I always get nervous about color when you order online, but I just think it matches like perfect. These might be a little bit lighter, but I think it's perfect. I think it's really going to... I love yellow. Yellow is such a cheery, fun color, and I just feel like with all my sunflower stuff over here, it's going to come along really well. So I'm going to do that. Tonight, we are going to be making a, what do I have to go shopping for? We're going to be making a tablecloth for the boys for tomorrow. And I saw somewhere, I got to look it up, where they cut sponges in the shape of a lemon and just like sponge painted it on like a canvas, which I have a canvas, you know, like a canvas drop cloth type deal. Sorry, yawning. So we're going to try that, and I think it'll be fun for the boys. So come along with us and see how this TGIF day turns out. Yep.
Can we get some donuts?
Hold on.
Can we have some?
They're asking to be quiet.
Joining us this week for choosing Cole Park as the Cub Scout Day Camp. It's been awesome, and